Hey guys, this is Navar, and in this video we are going to be talking about the Genshin Impact anniversary and the changes that are going to be coming in the game. But before we get into the video, a like and a subscribe would be awesome. Also check out our other videos related to Genshin Impact. As you might all know that miHoYo gave us a list of community events and it literally had shit rewards. And many people were upset because Genshin Impact right now has a player base of 50 million people active users per month, and they are making millions if not billion of dollars via in-game purchases, battle pass and other stuffs. The fans are outraged about their community rewards, and now I am recording on the 23rd of September and they have removed the community rewards page which they had before. It may be because they were getting ratioed in their own website page, or it may also be because most of the Twitch streamers and YouTubers who make Genshin Impact content have told in their respective videos their opinion, and all of them had the same thing to say, that miHoYo is a big company and that this might not be the rewards we will be getting for anniversary. When you compare the anniversary rewards to the Lantern Rite event, the rewards were great compared to the anniversary community rewards. I know most of you might say that it is just community rewards and we might get something in game, but I have to tell you, as they have announced in the 2.1 livestream, they told us that we will be getting a login event with 10 intertwined fates as a reward and a total of 3370 Primogems, which we will be getting in the events in total. Now that miHoYo has taken down the post on their website, it is highly possible that we might get to see new reward systems and events, because in some events it had devalued artists and cosplayers because it takes a good set of money in order to have a nice cosplay. An artist put their time and effort for some percentage of a chance of getting rewards which they have to work pretty hard. Not to mention all the rewards were displayed as a gacha and people were outraged that they are playing gacha even with the anniversary rewards. Now in my opinion, these three things might happen. Number 1, we get to have 90 pulls, which is exactly the amount of getting a confirmed 5-star character, and the players can either save that for future banner or use it right now. It's their wish. Second is that what most people are talking about, we get to choose a character from the standard banner and this will be available for limited time, so people have to choose them quickly. And third one is that we get a Welkin Moon which gives 2200 Primogems a month, and with that we get extra 30 pulls worth of Primogems or even intertwined fates. This one is just my guess based on something that I have heard, and I don't know if this will happen, but if anything I really want to happen is that we get the 90 pulls. If miHoYo did this, they might get away with all the hatred that's going on right now, and they can have a great player base that supports them. Because right now the sales of Kokomi is the worst we have seen so far, and I don't know if it's because of the character gameplay or the community not wanting to spend on their game. But if miHoYo wants to have a strong player base, then they at least can do justice to the player base by giving them a free 5-star. What do you think might happen and what will be the anniversary rewards? Let us know in the comments. And that's it for this video. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.